Hey everybody, welcome back to Business Made Simple. It's the daily short business video designed to either make you money, save you money, but basically advance your career forward. Today I want to talk about how to attract people to your brand. How do you get people to come to your brand? Well, it's the same thing that attracts everybody, and that is you open a story loop. Sounds kind of complicated, but it's not. Basically, you want your brand to be the answer to a question. How do you get people to pay attention? You open up a story loop in their brain. You ask a question, but you don't give them the answer until the end. I was just recently with a friend who's a professional golfer, and he was going to have to give a speech, and he'd never given a speech. He's a great golfer, but he was worried that he wasn't a good communicator. And I said, he said, Don, what do I do? Give me like one tip. And I said, you got to open a story loop early. And he said, what do you mean by that? I said, don't walk to the stage and say, my name is so-and-so, and I'm really glad to be here, and thanks for inviting. Don't do that. Walk to the middle of the stage and say this: I had a 12-foot putt standing in front of me. If I sunk that putt, I'd get $1 million. Now, I'm not going to tell you whether I sunk that putt or not for a little bit, but let me tell you what to do when things get tense. Right? Now, okay, I don't know whether you sunk a putt to make $1 million, but I'm in. I'm now in. I'm in for the whole 40 minutes until you, at the end, you say, you know what? I sunk that putt. By the way, he did sink that putt. His name is Ben Crane, and he sunk that putt. 12-foot putt, got $1 million, didn't have to go to a playoff. But you don't want to say that at the beginning, right? You want to say that at the end. And then he's got a good 40 minutes in the middle on how to quiet your mind in tense situations. But of course, if you tell me at the beginning, I had a 12-foot putt for $1 million, and you know what? I sunk it. And let me tell you how I sunk it. Well, that does open a little bit of a story loop, but it's not as exciting as making me wait 40 minutes till the end to find out if you sunk that putt. Open a story loop. How do you relate this to a brand? Well, you say things like this. Do you have a financial strategy that's making you money? Well, that opens a story loop. Is your toilet using way too much water every year? I don't know. You opened a story loop. Could your home be run on half the cost that it is in terms of electricity? I don't know. You just open a story loop. You ask a question. Now, the real key is to ask a question that agitates a kind of pain, if you will, and it only gets resolved if you actually buy the product. So if I say, flu season's coming, and it's supposed to be the worst flu season ever. Have you gotten your flu shot? Well, what's the agitated pain? The agitated pain is the worst flu season's coming. I could spend 4 or 5 days really, really sick. The only way to resolve that is to get a flu shot, right? But if you say on your sign, a flu shot's available now, you didn't agitate a pain, and so I'm much less likely to buy the product. Does that make sense? You want to open a story loop that the product actually closes. And that's how you get more people attracted to your brand. Today's simple tip, ask yourself this: what story loop can I open that my product closes? What story loop can I open that my product closes? All right, good luck.